Hi, my name is Archie,
Hi, my name is Daniel, and
together
we're
we're
on
on
the
the conversation
conversation couch.
couch. Wow, our first episode. That's pretty amazing, honestly.
Yeah, I know, isn't it? Pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, I kind of didn't believe that any of this would happen because this all started on a bike ride to your house, and we made a new video on your channel, and it just ended off there. I think that's pretty remarkable. And, alright, I've got a few topics to, discuss on. Such as being, what do you think is the most Aussiest snack? You've got, and drink, if you count.
Okay.
What do you think it
this
is? If you're gonna make a list.
This is easy. Okay. Vegemite on toast and cheese. That's probably number one. That's
pretty good.
That's the snack that I like most. Also, sometimes I even have it for lunch. But there's also shapes. Oh, shapes.
Dude, Vegemite and
Shapes are
cheese
good.
shapes. That's
Oh,
above and
wow.
beyond Aussie.
Yeah.
Not much people like it though. Not much people like
Yeah.
the Shapes brand. I know one YouTuber hates the Shapes brand. They just don't like it. And they're Aussie.
I saw this. Yeah, I saw this thing where these Americans try Aussie foods.
Yeah,
And they tried the Vegemite shapes, and they're like, what?
Yeah, not much people. And
didn't
then
like
you've got just normal plain Vegemite, which is what you said.
Yeah.
And Milo. We can't forget Milo.
Oh, and Nesquik isn't really up there, but it's Milo's more up there than Nesquik, but Nesquik's still up there somewhere on the list.
I guess,
Also.
I guess you could say that. One topic I would like to share with everyone that's listening to this is the story. I want to tell a bit of the story, but we've already explained everything on your YouTube channel, which is your latest videos. If you want to check that out, then just go to YouTube and then Dexter one there, and we'll explain the full story. But basically, what happened was we didn't upload anything because we had, quarantine going on, and just my Twitch account got hacked, and then they deleted it. And so, what was your story behind that as well? Why did you stop uploading YouTube?
Because it was really because it was lots of work uploading YouTube, and I didn't want to upload kind of no offense, but I didn't really kind of want to upload like a Mr. Beast does or something like 3 months every upload. But I get it because he does very big projects. So I wanted to upload at least every week, and I want to do more bigger videos, which is a lot more work. And if I wanted to do that every single week, it was hard. So I just took a break from YouTube for a while.
The most
and now we're back. But sorry, now we're back. And yeah, I'll try uploading YouTube videos every week.
We'll see how we go.
We are starting high school soon though, so
yeah, so
yeah,
bit
we'll
more
see
work.
if we could still. Yeah.
I feel like the biggest thing in editing, making YouTube video is editing the video. I mean, when we made that latest video, you just quickly bam in 10 seconds. You couldn't really do much in that video, but with my uploads, if I'm going to upload a video, I would spend about 3 days working on it, each hour a day, because I do unnecessary cuts. I add audio checks and that kind of stuff, and visual effects. Anything I can grasp my hands on, I will put it in a video to try to keep the viewer attention rate up. And I guess
maybe you can become my editor.
Oh my god, I have a funny story. I remember I wanted to be your editor even though I'm not gonna get paid for it, and I made a video. I still have that video, but just unedited. It's really funny, and you're like, all right, we're gonna check out this.
Minecraft one.
We're gonna check out this Minecraft glitch with like the secret mod mode thing.
Yeah, it was like a glitch, like where it showed like all the blocks in the game and everything.
Yeah, that was that was fun to edit, but then I think it was. What did I do? Why did I delete that? Why did I stop editing? I think I know.
Because we figured out that I'm pretty sure it's because you liked editing on your computer, and we were trying to send like things through the videos to each other through Discord, but the file was too big.
Oh yeah, so we ended up.
And we tried Gmail, but it just wouldn't load. So then we couldn't like really.
And then we tried to use Google Chat.
Yeah.
And that kind of didn't work, so we just kind of scrapped the whole idea.
Yeah.
And I never became an editor again. I don't really like editing. I mean, if you're gonna get your PC, like he's about to get a PC, I think. Then maybe we can do Gmail again. Maybe I can do like more editing.
Yeah, maybe we could try and figure out a platform for him to send it to me.
Yeah.
A bit hard.
I don't know. We've been going for about 6 minutes already and have no clue of where we're going for this. Anyway, I think we should talk about what's happening with games. It's like what may be coming out. You know, I've been playing a bit of Halo lately. And
Halo. Oh yeah. We just streamed Who's Your Daddy, didn't we?
Yeah, we streamed to we both bought Who's Your Daddy, and it was like really fun. Bunch of game modes. I think we should do more of those streams again, shouldn't we?
And there's also the one thing that sucked is that I really want to play the 2020 version of it, because there's the older version and there's the newer updated version. But because I'm using a Mac, it goes like nope, and it just crashes.
Yeah, because they don't have the required specs, the minimum specs for it.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks, but
like, come on, you piece of shit, just work. It doesn't work.
Yeah, I don't really know what happened to your PC, but hopefully that PC that you're gonna get.
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully I'll get a PC soon.
And with more games. With more games. And stuff like that.
I was actually also thinking on Halo. I mean, we both have the Master Chief Collection, and I was playing a bit of the new Halo Infinite campaign.
Oh, how is it? I've played it. It's really good.
Yeah. We could maybe do some streams on it, maybe.
Maybe we can start from the first Halo and then work our way up again through streams.
Yeah, if you want to watch us play any games or make some videos or anything, he's the one that does streams, Archie. So
yes. I'll leave
Twitch.
I'll leave both our links. So here's to YouTube and mine to Twitch, both in the description, so that it's an easy way to find it.
Yeah, my YouTube, and there's also my YouTube. If you, I do sometimes do some streams on YouTube, and I also make like videos too. So yeah, we can do that.
Right. Anyway, I think we should get into the topic of there's a new GTA, like San Andreas, the HD version. Yeah. And
I watched Dad TM play it.
Yeah, and they're making a VR version of San Andreas, I think.
Right? Yeah, I think you were telling me about it once.
Yeah, I'm really hyped for it. Sadly, I don't think I can play it. It's
I don't have a VR. If I did, I would play it, but
yeah, right. Anyway, speaking about gaming and Twitch and stuff, I decided to buy a HDMI cable, HDMI converter to make my Switch go from the Switch screen to my PC so I can record it. And it's a HDMI video capture, which is $18. Bargain. Came from Amazon, and the pamphlet is all in Chinese. And somehow it still works. So it's still plugged into my PC, still working out. Like, I literally remove the Switch, place it back on, and then it automatically works. It works on the Xbox and just anywhere, I guess. So I'm really happy with that. I'm really happy. I'm really excited to see if, you know, my streaming
so you
career
can stream
goes
on your Xbox now, right?
Yeah, I guess it gives me more frames. Except Forza 5. It does give me frames. It's just really delayed. So I think it's...
Wait.
Yeah?
Do you think that will work for Mac? Or like...
Yeah. If you plugged your Xbox converter Mac, it will work.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's nice.
Anyway, do you have any topics you want to talk about? Just nothing political.
Topics? Oh, yeah, right.
Whoa! Forgot about what a podcast is.
Yeah. I think you already heard it, but I'm getting a new iPhone today, so that's nice.
Oh yeah, he's getting a iPhone, what, 11?
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't get it before. It's just been sitting there for months. It's my mum's old one.
Nice.
And I don't know, it's just been sitting there for months. Like, she hasn't sold it. It's not on any, like, it's not on eBay anywhere. Just being sitting there. So I'm like, I just figured, why can't I take it? And I asked her, like, sure. So
Wow.
yeah, that's nice.
I'm still an iPhone XR boy, but that's really good for me. I don't mind it at all. Anyway.
Also,
Yeah?
we are actually into Pokemon as well, so
Oh!
I've been collecting some Pokemon cards.
Oh yeah.
So you have a little...
They can't see your camera because it is a podcast after all.
Yeah,
but
I
they've
know.
got like a... What cards do you have? This might feel really geeky to you viewers, but
Yeah,
anyway.
if you don't know the
Pokemon names.
if you don't know Pokemon, or you don't really want to hear this, can we add like a thing for them to skip to in the video?
Yeah.
Like a voice?
Yeah, I can add like a little...
we'll add a voice for you to
We might
skip
talk about this for like
through into the podcast.
5 hours.
So we might talk about this for a while. But if you are into Pokemon and you do want to hear this, I recently did buy Celebrations ETB, which is a Celebrations trainer box.
Right.
And if you don't know, for every trainer box that you buy, you're guaranteed one full art.
Yeah.
So I did get my full art, and luckily the full art that I got was the best one. Is the best one that you can get, the gold Mew. It's a shiny gold Mew.
How much is that selling for? I'm gonna check.
Loose. If it's selling loose, it's selling for around 100. But like PSA 9, I think it's like 250, and PSA 10's like 400.
And
Pretty
what's
nice.
yours? What's yours?
Oh, mine's loose right now.
Oh, loose.
So mine's just non-grade. But I'm actually thinking on getting my cards graded to, obviously PSA. If not, then Beckett probably. I'm still trying to decide between Beckett, but I also do have some other cards. I've got 3 cards that I'm thinking of grading. Yep, there's the Mew that I just told you about. There's also Blastoise,
Right, yeah.
which I think it'll probably minimum get a 9. It looks 9.
Right.
And then there's like the really rare boy, which is like Charizard's the rarest card to pull. And then rare boy, Shining Magikarp is just underneath. Right? That's how rare
Right.
Shining Magikarp is. And sometimes it's even rare too. even more rare to pull Shining Magikarp. But yeah, I got Shining Magikarp too.
That's really interesting. Glad you said that.
Yeah.
I've
got some other cards, but those are not as good cards. I do have Venusaur,
Oh yeah. Right.
Greninja Gold Star, and most of these are from celebrations, but I do have other cards. Like I have 2 gold cards. I have a GX gold card, Charizard and Reshiram.
Right.
And I actually pulled this one. I pulled a gold card Fighting Energy too, which was pretty nice.
Oh,
What
that's
cards
cool.
you got, Archie?
Well, I actually don't know at the moment. I don't actually know where my cards are, which is a bit sad. So I got a trainer box. It's Battle
the Battle
Styles.
Styles for Christmas.
Not
Yeah.
much people like Battle Styles, but I like
Yeah.
it.
It's
I
like
don't mind.
Battle Styles is like more down there with Rebel Clash.
Yeah, yes. But I got a bunch of little. Oh my god, my dog's barking. Shush! Anyway, sorry. I got a bunch of sleeves from the.
Sleeves. Oh yeah. Every trainer box comes with sleeves and the deck dividers too.
Yeah, and I've got a bunch of dice, so I can actually play the Pokemon.
Oh yeah, I gave. I wanted like to store all of my good cards and stuff in my box, but like
Right.
all my dice and like the damage encounter tokens and like the book that came with it was taking it up. So I did keep one of the books that tells you like what you can
Yeah.
what you can pull in celebrations and like what the pull rates are.
Yeah, I have
And
that
I
as
also,
well.
and then I gave the damage encounter tokens and the dice and the and how to play the Pokemon game book to my brother because he likes playing the Pokemon game. So yeah, I gave that to him, and all I was left with was just the deck dividers and these, which is all I really
Right.
wanted
Yeah.
to be left with.
I know. Wait, do you know how to play the Pokemon game? The actual card game.
I've played it once at school.
The
but
real
I
one.
can kind of yeah, the real one. I can kind of vaguely remember. Not really.
I know how to
like
play
where you
it.
have to have like a coin or like a dice, which you flip at the start of the game, which is who starts. And you need
yeah.
to have 30 cards of your deck flipped over and shuffled.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I know the basics of the
that's
game. I can play a game, so I am pretty good at that. And that's the only thing I can do in Pokemon. Anyway, let's stop talking about Pokemon. It is 18 minutes in, so let's try to not. We'll try to go for 30 minutes, hopefully.
Yeah.
Because that would be a long enough podcast. Actually, do you have any experience with podcasts?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did one together. We actually had like an order count on Apple Podcasts, and we did one together.
Oh my
I
god.
can't remember.
I think I have the audio file for it, but I don't know where the podcast went. It's off Apple. I'm gonna put this podcast on Apple. So this podcast is on Spotify. Hopefully you're listening there. But if not, it's probably on Apple already.
Also reminding me of podcasts. I remember when we did our first podcast on this thing, or it's more like the trailer of how many takes it took.
Oh jeez, we had.
It's like, oh my god, one time we finished, but as soon as we finished, we had like a laugh, like while we were saying like the last word, which sucked. So we had to do it all over again.
It was the first take that we did was not good. It was about like 9 takes until we got the first good take.
And like if you just like keep on playing each one in like order, it keeps on just getting. You can keep on hearing it, just getting like, it's like okay, so it's just like normal, right? We did the first one, but we didn't really think that it was that good, and we were
Yeah.
off timing a bit. So we did another one, and you can just hear every single take our laughs coming in more and more and more.
One time we literally pressed the record button and I burst out laughing.
Nah, yeah, and there was another time where we just pressed the record button and I just said, and then it ended.
Yeah, that's great. Anyway, I want to ask you, what do you think?
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna ask each other this. Let's try to. Alright. What do you think? What makes you want to do a podcast? Like, why? Like, starting now, I told you, let's make a podcast, and you're like, alright, sure. What made you say yes? It's because we did.
Because we did it before and it was fun, and I like, and I like it because we get to have like a nice conversation, and it's on like a podcast, so we can listen to it again if we want. and if people listen to our podcast through this, we will tell them about our Twitch and YouTube, of course, and they can go there and maybe subscribe or follow.
It's a great way
and we
to...
can also gain more followers in this. Yeah, it's a great way to advertise, kind of, and have a nice conversation.
that sounds really bad.
Yeah,
We're just here for the money. We're here for the followers. We don't care about you.
But it's also fun. Yeah, but it's also fun having like a nice conversation with your friend, and
Yeah, like for 30 minutes. But honestly, probably our chats go for about 3 hours.
Yeah.
Playing video games.
Oh, I see you're wearing the AC/DC shirt today.
Yeah, so if you don't know, because you're on a podcast, guys, I'm wearing AC/DC, because it's the only real top I have that's good. And I have to...
Bro, I remember I went to H&M
Yeah?
a couple of days ago, and I went past this AC/DC shirt, and I wanted to get it, until I realized that it was in the women's section.
Haha.
And I'm like, oh, no, mum, it's okay. I don't. Lena's like, oh, no, come on. I've bought you plenty of a woman's shirt before. I'm like,
What?
It's like the shirt that you're wearing right now is a woman's shirt. I'm like, what? And then she bought it to me, and it was too big.
Oh, you go, girl. You go.
So then she was just wearing it.
Oh my god.
And like, there's no AC/DC shirts in the men's, because then after I saw that AC/DC shirt, obviously I wanted an AC/DC shirt.
Yeah.
There were no AC/DC shirts in the men's.
Yeah.
They were all in the women. Has like anything like sucked when you went shopping?
I guess like one time I wanted to try to get something. I guess it's kind of like the same story as here. We were out shopping and I really wanted this, like, this, what do you call it? I guess, a shirt, yeah. And it was a women's shirt, and I was like, I could try to sneak this. And then my mum was like, no, that's a women's shirt, maybe you should get a men's. So I was like, but this is the only one that's here. And then,
bro, do you know what once, like, I really hated?
What?
There was like this store that said on the front that they had Pokemon cards inside.
Yeah.
I went inside, and there was like a couple packs of Pokemon, and they were like the like bad packs that like everyone hated, like for example, like this is like this, everyone hates Rebel Clash now.
Yeah.
It was kind of like Rebel Clash. So I obviously didn't want to get it, but everything else, it was all just Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And
who doesn't love Yu-Gi-Oh? I love you.
I'm not really into Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I mean, like, it's okay, but I'm not really into Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I
so
love
I
Yu-Gi-Oh.
had to buy one of those packs, and believe it or not, I actually pulled a GX, which was actually surprising because the pull rates on those packs were really low.
Oh, so that's why people hate them. I don't know why people hate Pokemon so much. Like the Pokemon Rebel Clash. The pull rates, yes, that's it. But I don't... the way I see it is the Pokemon. Like, they're all the same.
Pokemon, yeah.
The Pokemon now are getting
Have you
repetitive.
seen Snub, though? Have you seen Snub?
Snob, yes.
No, everyone's like, Snub is the best. And if you don't know what Snub is, he,
Wait, we're still talking about Pokemon.
He's like an animal, but he has a butt for a face.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, so tired.
But if we're gonna talk about Pokemon, I feel like we should make a separate podcast where we just talk about Pokemon, so we can get that all out of the way. So then, like, if whoever doesn't want to talk about Pokemon doesn't have to.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll make one episode where it was just what, I guess, not much people like. Alright, I'll be in the future because we gotta get some, you know, suggestions rolling in to see what people like and people don't like. Because...
yeah, you continue talking.
Because if we just do that, then it'd be easier. Anyway, what I want to talk about...
Right, this reminded me of something.
Whatever.
Sorry, I thought you finished. Okay, never mind, go on.
No, it's fine. Give it a go.
No, I'm sorry. Anyway, you go.
Alright. I want to talk about, maybe some... for now, I am so confused. What am I talking about? Anyway, no. What is your favorite food? I just want to ask that.
What's my favorite?
We'll get... Alright. We're going to have a second.
That's like a... You can't just...
Get to know us. Let's get to know us. The viewers. Well, the people who are listening. Let them know us. So we're going to talk about a favorite food.
Food is... bro, I can't really think of my favorite food off the top of my head. Probably be like,
Nice
I
answer.
need like a minute to like...
Same. I love that answer.
I need like a minute to think about this. I mean, like, what's yours? Do you know off the top of your head?
All right, yeah, I do.
Mine's probably like some sort of burgers. I like burgers.
Burgers are nice.
Yeah.
Burgers are pog. Wait, am I allowed to say that? Huh? Huh?
Pog.
Yo, I'm gonna mute you. I'll mute you. We're on Discord. Anyway, my favorite food is some lasagna. I'm a bit like Garfield.
Yes, lasagna's good.
It doesn't Garfield like hate Mondays? Isn't that?
Well, actually, I have a topic to talk about if you want.
Oh yeah, go for it. Jeez, I've been trying to continue
that
topics.
That was what I was trying to say before, but yeah. Okay, so I have like a...
Move my mic.
Archie actually bought me this for my birthday. I have like a Panda Minecraft figure.
Oh yeah.
It's just like sitting beside my monitor, so I always look at it.
It's always watching you.
Every day when I turn on my computer, I look at my Halo figure, my Doom figure, and my Panda figure. And
Dude.
that reminded me, we were actually talking about, I'm not sure if we still might do it, but we were actually talking about doing this Minecraft series. Where we have like Archie has a VR, so he's like so he will play in VR, and I would just play normal, and there will also be the proximity mod.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get a VPS server, which is like a private network server, so nobody can touch it. It's just me who can touch it, who can control it. Nobody can go into my IP. Nobody can like, it's super private. And so that's what I'm trying to set up, so I can actually get the proximity mod working properly. Anyway,
I was watching some I was watching the Tommy Innit organ mod thing, where like you can take out organs of like mobs and put it into your body or someone else's body.
Right.
And they get the power of that mod. It's a Tommy Innit video. It's like the surgery mod or something, I'm sure.
Okay.
It was really fun, and I was trying to like download it, and I couldn't find it anywhere.
Yeah, because I think he
Until
makes
I
his own
realised-
mods.
Huh?
I think someone makes his mods.
Yeah. I found a similar mod though for $30.
Jeez. All right.
So yeah, I don't think I'll be getting that anytime though. So
Speaking of 30, we've reached the 30-minute mark. What? Segue?
oh, we have.
We have. I think.
Even if we haven't, even if we haven't, guys, it's our first podcast. It's our first like podcast in a while. So
my PC is
if it's
slowing
like-
down. I think
yes, if it's not at 30-minute mark,
It
okay,
is.
It's
It is.
fine. Just
it's
like
actually
it.
at 31 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I think
Yeah,
we should
but,
end it off.
End it off, yeah.
Do you any more topics to spread out, or are we done for the week?
Any more topics to spread out?
Oh, get it out of your mouth.
I probably do. I probably do at like the very tippity tip top back of my head.
All right. Well.
But I mean, like, not really. Oh, I actually do. Well, I have something to talk about with you.
Spit it out. We can make the
Quickly.
podcast go longer. Woohoo.
Yeah. Okay, so you
Yes.
there was like a stage where we were only really playing like Xbox games.
Yes.
We're like now we're like playing PC and Xbox games. But there was a stage where we would only play Xbox games, and that's the only games that we will play.
Yeah.
And we were like really addicted to this game called Gang Beasts.
Oh my god, gang
And
beasts.
basically, we were talking over FaceTime, but Archie didn't even want to talk over FaceTime when I introduced him to in-game chat or like Xbox chat. And so he tried out his mic, his kitty cat mic,
Oh, little kitty cat.
but it was broken, so it didn't work. So he rode all the way over to my house, and he's actually in a new house now. But back then he used to live like quite a bit far away from me, and he would actually have to go uphill to get to mine. And he arrived at mine, and I gave him like a little ear headphone piece, and then it worked.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
recently my dad asked
Oh jeez.
for it again.
Yeah. Bruh. Come on.
Yeah, and then recently my dad asked for it again. And then I said that Archie still probably has it.
Yeah.
And then he said, it's alright. But, I don't know, it was just kind of a funny story because he said that he would return it because he said that he was gonna get a new headset. Which he did. And then he never ended up returning it. Which is fine. I don't really care. Like we have like
vacuuming
quite a bit of those.
upstairs to get ready for guests. Anyway, I'm gonna try to, do stuff. But I think, is that all the topics you wanted to share?
Yeah, I think that's probably just about it.
All right.
Maybe I want. I mean, we could end it off if you want. Do you have some more topics if you want? But I mean, It's just like you can just end it off. We'll
Alright.
we'll save some topics for our next stream.
Next time. We're not streaming.
time,
Haha,
okay.
it's been all there is. We're not actually streaming. What?
I mean, we'll save it for the next podcast. I meant.
Yeah. Alright.
But
Anyway,
I'm
guys.
like, it's because we're making videos, podcasts, and streams. So yeah.
It's a bit everywhere. But thank you everyone for listening
See
to
you
the
guys.
podcast. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.